Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're doing another Iracing video on the old oval. So as usual, I haven't qualified, but at the back of the grid where I like to be, to drive through the carnage and the destruction and God knows what, because this is rookies and you know it's all going to go to shit. So anyway, it's the start of the race. Now I'm powering on, it goes green now and I'm pushing my way through. Looking for that gap. Look at this is fucking glorious racing. This is when I'm on the outside, pushing through, following the white car. I'm just trying to draft my way through now, but I mean I was so happy with that start. I couldn't have been happier. So like here we go again, like hung right back, the pace car's just gone in. I see like right, we're lining up power, put the power down, straight round the outside of all the cars. I mean, I'm just looking to get as far to the front as I can, just to avoid all the people that love crashing into each other for whatever reason. Mainly rookies, there you go, prime example. And then we make this beautiful little pyramid, 17 and 10 have a little touch, but it doesn't matter because they're lagging. Another shot, here we go, pink car thinks he can compete with me, nah, takes him out. He's gone as well. Oh. See, this is what I like, man, do you know what I mean? I mean, I like the road racing. I mean, I love the road racing, I think it's awesome, but it's, I don't know, it's just so much more action in this, more cars, well, in the rookies anyway, like, do you know what I mean? I've only just got out of the rookies on the road, and I've won in Class D so far, one race on the rookies. And to be honest, it was a really easy race. I think a lot of the guys just knocked each other out of the way. I mean, this is what I'm hoping for here, like, during this race, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're in a rookie race, everyone's just going to knock each other out of the way, you're going to be in a massive pile-up, do you know what I mean? It all seems to go wrong. There's people that just, literally, I've seen people just ram others off the road just because you overtook them or whatever, do you know what I mean? I don't know, I want to work my way up through the classes, so I'm going to do more races, do you know what I mean? Have more fun, all that good stuff. So, yeah. I'm also pleased to announce that I've moved up from rookies to D class. That's right, no longer a rookie in the oval rating. This race that I'm on at the minute, this is rookie though. This is when I was in the rookies, and look, there we go. Pushed each other straight off the track, and that's knocks it down. I'm in 3rd place. I mean, I started 13th on the grid, I think. The start's all about timing for me. I don't know how they do it in NASCAR in real life. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch the draft, push my way through. Because I really wanted to win, you know what I mean? I wanted to win, which is obvious, who doesn't want to win? But it's so hard on this because it's such an equal playing field, and one mistake, do you know what I mean? That's it, that's you gone. I mean, it looks like I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit aggressive, but I'm just trying to push this guy along. I mean, I've watched some NASCAR videos on YouTube, and I'm sure they push each other along. Just, but yeah, I don't know, it's good stuff, isn't it? It's good stuff, but I'd like to say a thank you to a few people on subreddit Iracing, because I posted a video up the other day and I got some amazing feedback from some of the guys. In particular, a guy called Killing Deposit, and I mean, I was so stoked when I read this comment. I was so happy I couldn't have asked for it. What the fuck are the cars doing here? I don't even know. And they wait for this one back in. Oh, there they go. Yeah, so, but honestly, if you're watching this right now, mate, thanks so much. Like, I mean, and to everybody else, I mean, I love reading your comments. I mean, you guys are the reason I do this. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, well, we love a bit of carnage here. We do. We love a bit of carnage. But yeah, so honestly, guys, just whatever comments you leave, I read them all, do you know what I mean? Sometimes I won't respond, sometimes it's just because I forget, or Do you know what I mean? But yeah, just let me know what you want to see. I mean, here we've got an amazing shot of the crowd going absolutely wild. You can see they're ecstatic. They want to be here. They want to see this race. And oh, here we go. We've got an invisible box. So some good stuff there. So, excuse me. Yeah, so right now I'm in first place. So I've come from the back of the grid to the front of the grid, and I'm looking for my first win on the ovals. Here we go, some good camera work here. Oh yes, chap. Oh yes, chap. Tactically, what I'm thinking is I'm just trying to keep him out of my draft. I'm trying to be as safe as possible, and number 3, I don't know what his name was, but he was actually a really, he was a safe driver. He weren't pushing me along, he weren't getting into bumps and scrapes or any of that. It was a really clean race on his behalf. But yeah, I'm just trying to, as wide as I can, cut it in, hit the apex, it's nice and tight around here, and then just slowly bringing it out. But at the same time, I want to kind of block his line, do you know what I mean? So it is a close race, a real close race here. I mean, it gets the adrenaline pumping, doesn't it? Your heart's pumping, your hands are sweating, you're like, yes, this is what I want. I mean, I've played games like Forza, Gran Turismo 5, all that good stuff, like racing-wise, but I don't know, something's been a bit missing, and iRacing seems to have filled that spot in, do you know what I mean? And I mean, if you're new to iRacing, if you go to www.iracing.com/Nürburgring1000, I'll leave a link in the description. You can get 3 months for free. That's 3 whole months of iRacing subscription for absolutely nothing. And here we go. Some nice camera angles going on there again. But yeah, so like, I mean, I wish I took advantage of this deal because I didn't know about it, or I just missed it, so I thought, well, I'll buy a subscription, do you know what I mean? And I could have had it for 3 months for free, so I would have rather have done that, but hey ho. This is the stuff you want to see, and it's some real nice close racing. My car's number 31. It's meant to say 13. For some reason the numbers are back to front. I don't know, it might be something to do with the text. I really quite like the look of my car. I mean, it's quite simple, do you know what I mean? It reminds me of some old cars. Yeah, I was just pausing here to check, make sure I am in first position. We'll just speed it up here a little bit. You don't want to see this here, it's a bit boring, not much happens, we're just going round and round in circles. I always try and look at that screen for some reason, so I want to see what's happening. Do you know what I mean? When I'm in a room, my eyes just go to the telly, and it's like, oh, there's a big screen on iRacing, I wonder what's on it, and then you hit the wall at 140 mile an hour. But here we go, he's caught my draft, a few laps, he's got me inside. So now I just need to get back in that draft. Just keep up with it. There we go, I'm back in now. And we're coming up here on a back marker. And let's see what he does. Nice tight lines. Keeping in that draft. Pushing our way to the front. Oh, the old gyro cam. And these look amazing. If any of you guys watch the MotoGP or any bike racing, I'm not the only one that I know about they doing is the MotoGP. You watch the gyro cams on the MotoGP when they're at 60-degree lean angles, elbow down, going around the corner. Do you know, oh, it looks fucking wonderful. It's beautiful. Here we go. So what I'm trying to do here is, as usual, stay in this guy's slipstream, but we've got another competitor in the mix. So now he's using his slipstream to gain a bit of speed, which I'm not too happy about because we're only a couple laps from the end. I mean, I want to secure my first win. And like I said, he's a safe driver. I mean, he could have cut me up there, he didn't. Here we go, look. Oh, so he has to swerve up high. He's checking his mirror. Shit, he thinks I'm there. Tap on the brakes. Gives me the advantage. I use this guy's slipstream to pull me through back in front of him. Now I've got to keep it nice and tight. Do you know what I mean? Not give him any excuse to get through at all. Number 17 nicely moved out of the way for us. Good old boy. So now here it is. I use number 17 to block my draft. I mean, I know it's a bit cheeky, but I ain't taking no risk now at this point. You know what I mean? I want my first win. I'm hungry for it. So I want to thank number 17 right there for helping me. So here we go, across the finish line and on for the last lap of the race. So now I just want to be as perfect as possible, but I don't want to give him any opportunity at all to get through. None whatsoever. Trying to break him from my slipstream. Cut it in tight, again, tight as I can. Bit shit, could have been better. But you know as well as I do, there's no way now he's going to catch me. I'm coming in, coming up, bam, across the line. You can fucking imagine I'm going mental. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Something crashed, something happened. So I'll give it a little bit of Ken Block, a bit of Colin McRae. See that, backing it out. You know, you saw how ecstatic the crowd were earlier, so they're loving this right now. Showboating, skidding it around the corner a bit. And there you go, guys, my first win. So I want to leave the video there and give you this replay of what happened again at the start. So thanks so much again, guys. Please click here and subscribe. I'll be bringing out a lot more new content, and yeah, I mean, I do it for you guys. That's the reason I do it.